So yesterday we got to get to know myself. I'm Rob Stone behind the camera. Now I get to interview Linda Lee. So hello, Linda.
Hey, I kind of liked it better when I was behind the camera.
No, I like this better. It's cool to ask the question. So we talked about the first time on radio. What was your first time like?
Oh my gosh, first time I was on the radio was like 1 week after I graduated from Specs Howard School of Broadcast Arts, and it was in Detroit at our competitor at the time, WWWW, which was W4 Country. And I went there, and it was like a midnight to 6 a.m. shift, and the guy who was working prior to me was, at the time, Bo the Country Jammer. He now works on our sister station, Bo Daniels. And I was trying to ask him, listen, I'm a little nervous. I've never done this before. Maybe you could kind of stick around and help me a little bit. And he's like, you went to school, didn't you? And I go, well, yeah, but I've never like really been on the radio, especially here in my hometown. I'm just really nervous. And I think maybe you could stick around for a little bit. And he's like, oh, girl, I would, man, but I got a hot date tonight. Break a leg, kiddo. And he walked out as the song was fading. I was like, OMG.
Jump right in.
Yeah, it's like you said, seriously, I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest and land on the board after I barely said my name, and that was Garth Brooks.
So before radio, where'd you come from? Where were you born? Where were you raised?
I was born in Detroit, just like you, Rob. I was born at New Grace Hospital in Detroit. It's no longer there. But my parents were from Detroit. My mom and dad met as teenagers, got married when my mom was 18, my dad was 22. They had me. I was their first child. They should have just stopped right there because they thought I was pretty awesome, but they decided they kept having more and more children. I became the oldest of 9 children. It's
Wow.
crazy. Big family.
Speaking of being awesome, what's with the shades?
Well, I was thinking, since you and I got together, our future's so bright, I need to wear some shades, but actually, I just totally forgot I had them on. But going back to my family, I do want to say that I am happily married. You can put a ring on it. I've been married for going on 6 years to my wonderful husband, Jeff. We have 2 daughters. My oldest daughter is getting married next year. That's Gina, Little Pumpkin, as a lot of you have heard throughout the years. And our youngest daughter, Alexa, is turning 21 this weekend. So, bam, there's going to be a bash at our house.
Well, absolutely, party lady, radio lady for years, and I'm glad that we get to work together now. So thanks everyone for watching too and getting to know us here, the Rob and Linda Show at
Thanks
WYCD.
for listening, man. We love you and we appreciate it. And Rob and I are working really hard to provide you with all kinds of great entertainment, all the fun, and of course, lots of free tickets.